The city's budget is the blueprint for how Lincoln grows and how we create the best opportunities for future generations. But this 200-page document is difficult for most people to understand. That's why I'm here today with Mike Smith, the founder of The Bay and also the founder of Rabble Mill. And first of all, I want to sincerely thank you for creating a safe place for kids to learn and grow. Do you think the kids can help us out with this problem? You know, we need a creative way to explain the budget to folks. And we'd like to, at the same time, highlight the work that you do here at the Bay.
Sure, Mayor, we'd love to help. We know the budget's important to our future, too. We merged here in Nebraska and the Bay to create Rabble Mill, and we're creating the next generation of thinkers, doers, and thought leaders. And we've got a skate park, coffee shop, and a digital art space, and we're excited to show you the inside, so let's go have some fun.
Great.
Lincoln is growing. The city has invested in streets, infrastructure, and technology, and it's paying off. More people and more businesses are choosing Lincoln.
Lincoln continues to have one of the lowest unemployment rates in the nation. Our city is being called recession-proof and the nation's top tech hotspot. The city budget supports continued growth and a strong economy with a high quality of life and opportunities for all.
Growth creates new tax revenues, and to keep from falling behind, the city needs to invest that growth dividend in community needs such as public safety and keeping our neighborhoods strong and vibrant. The proposed city budget accomplishes this in several key areas.
Lincoln residents have consistently ranked public safety as their top priority. The city budget reflects that, with 56% of the tax-funded budget going to public safety. That percentage has grown every year of Mayor Beitler's administration.
The proposed budget increases funding for police officers and firefighters by over $3 million a year. The city plans to hire 12 new police officers and fund a grant match for up to 15 new firefighters. About $2.3 million will fund up to 5 new fire engines and a new ambulance. Lincoln is a safe community, and these investments will help meet the needs of our growing city and keep us safe into the future.
Streets are essential to Lincoln's strong growth. The budget includes nearly $65 million a year to maintain and repair existing streets, and it expands infrastructure to support future growth.
Continued growth also calls for investing in strong and affordable neighborhoods with safe places for kids to play. That's why the budget adds $800,000 a year for parks and recreation needs, like saving for a new Air Park Recreation Center for families in Northwest Lincoln. The city also needs to fix existing park buildings and equipment, replace trees killed by the emerald ash borer, and maintain our natural areas like Wilderness Park.
Every family deserves a home, and Lincoln can use state sales taxes returned to the city to create more affordable housing. By reserving just 10% of these turnback taxes, the city can invest $200,000 a year in low-income areas to create housing that families can afford.
After reducing a huge backlog of sidewalk repairs, the city needs to act now to keep from falling behind. That's why the budget includes $1.5 million each year to repair neighborhood sidewalks.
As Lincoln grows, more and more people rely on public transportation to get to school, work, and appointments. The proposed budget invests $278,000 in StarTran to add evening hours for 3 routes and to increase midday service for 1 route.
A culture of innovation will prepare Lincoln for the future. The city's past investments in technology have led to more high-speed broadband access and more competition. That helps lower costs for residents. The proposed budget will help expand the system to the entire city and bring high-speed internet to every home and business in Lincoln. Lincoln is a gig city.
The city's 2 major sources of income are sales taxes and property taxes. Sales tax revenue is increasing over 3% a year, and the property tax base is growing. That provides the revenue the city needs to fund police officers, firefighters, and neighborhood services to a growing community. Revenue growth allows the city to meet increasing needs and add services without raising taxes. The proposed budget does not increase the property tax levy. Remember, the city receives less than 16 cents out of every property tax dollar, and Lincoln's property tax rate is one of the lowest of the state's 15 largest cities.
That was great, Mike. Thank you for putting some fun in funding. And thank you again for what you do for all the kids. It was stunning to see what all was going on. You need to come downtown this summer and try out our new means of transportation, an automated shuttle, no driver.
That sounds great, but can I show you my favorite way to travel first?
Sure. Oh. Oh my. All right. Here we go.
To check out more of the work that we're doing and to support, head over to rabblemill.org.